will take it. Every single year, does not disappoint. And we're going to move ahead in the brackets. We're going to stick with 126 pounds. This will be Dylan Duncan from Illinois and Ryan Friedman from Maryland.
Wrestling on mat number 1 is about 1604, Dylan Duncan, Illinois, and Ryan Friedman from Maryland. Duncan and Friedman now wrestling mat 1. Mat 6.
Duncan in the red, Friedman in the blue. Friedman over the top, trying to work that head. Duncan, nice re-grab, re-shot essentially. Release that pressure, goes high crotch, lifts it in the air, hooks the opposite leg, comes out on top, and he has a potential leg lace. He has the takedown, and he's going to expose the back for 2 more. And it will be confirmed by both the judge and chair. So 4-0 on the mat. 1 minute in. That's going to be 6. Another 2. And nice transition there by Dylan Duncan. Straight from the shot. Right into the leg lace. And another turn on top of that. 6-0 as they go out of bounds. Minute 10 into period number 1. Back to the center, minute 37 here in the first. Duncan out to a solid lead.
Wrestling on mat 7, about 16-14, Jason Moore, Georgia, Teo Lamont, Utah, Moore, and Lamont, mat 7.
And there we go, 2 roll through for Ryan Friedman. He's going to take the first points on the board, and it's going to be a reversal following that for Dylan Duncan. 7-2 on the board. Duncan trying for a gut to the right side. Close. Nice job underneath defending. Just under a minute to go now. First period, 5-point lead for Dylan Duncan of Illinois. Sprawling, just toeing the line, was Friedman. He's going to roll Duncan through. He's going to pick up 2. 7-4. We got a 3-point match. This one will be highly contested. Shot from the outside. Duncan gets to the leg, cannot penetrate through it. And they break free. Good defense by Friedman on that one. 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go, so an interesting first period. Dylan Duncan comes out, scores 4 right off the bat. Ryan Friedman storms back, cuts that lead in half here as we go to the break, and we'll take a look at the brackets here and see how these fellas did on their way to the round of 16 where we are now. Dylan Duncan from Illinois had a first-round bye. 17-6 tech fall, 12-2 tech fall. His opponent, Ryan Friedman of Maryland, went 10-0, fall in 1 minute, 16 seconds, and a 12-2 tech fall in the round of 32 to bring him in here to the round of 16. The winner of this match, of course, will move and advance into the quarterfinals. 3 matches away from that Fargo crown. Friedman with the front headlock, pulling it down. They blow it dead, put him back up in the center. 25 seconds down here in period number 2. Friedman with a little bit of work to do. As he trails by 3, he fires off a shot. Great re-attack again. Duncan in on the leg. Good chest strap defense by Friedman, but Duncan gets him in the air. Duncan to the corner, and he's going to score 2, and he's got the legs racked up. Is he going to be able to turn this over? It's going to be 9-4 as they go out of bounds. No change. We're going to take it back to the center. 5-point lead for Duncan. 2:13 to go in this bout here at 126 pounds. Fourth round of the tournament, and they're only in the round of 16. That tells you the size and depth of these brackets here at Fargo. Shot again from the outside by Duncan, or excuse me, Friedman can't quite get to the legs of Duncan. And now he takes a swing single to the leg, trying to get to the corner. Good job squaring up by Friedman, by Duncan. Friedman on the leg, check that. And trying to short drag for some counter offense is Dylan Duncan. And he's just going to sit, cling on that front headlock, and we're going to get a restart with 1:23 to go in the match. Duncan up by 5. Nice fake by Duncan. 1:05 left in the first. Check that. In the match. We're here in the second period. Looking for a push out. Are they going to call her? Was he on her knee? Fighting with the whizzer over on the edge, and we're going to get a white paddle, I believe. No points. 50 seconds to go in the match. Duncan leading by 5. Shot from the outside. Nice high crotch kiss to the leg. Trying to go to the corner is Duncan, locking around the chest is Friedman. He'd like to get a turn here. Duncan gets height though on the leg, coming out the back door. Captures the opposite leg, getting height himself, chest high. Typically wins in these scrambles. Almost gets exposure, does not, but he's going to get control, so it's going to be 2-11-4. Dylan Duncan has essentially put this thing out of reach with 20 seconds to go. Let's see if Friedman can bring anything here in the last 15, 16, as we get stood back up to the feet. Friedman obviously has to go big here. Duncan just has to be smart and not give anything up. And he takes a double from the outside. He can hang on to these legs and probably close this thing out, and he's going to tack on 2 more. He'll go up by 9. And that will be your final 13-4. Dylan Duncan of Illinois, your winner. And he will move into the quarterfinals at 126 pounds. Those coming up later on today. We will stick yet again here at 126.